Hey, what's up, guys? I decided to have a little change of scenery. It's outside, it's a beautiful sunny day, so why not record here? Instead of being stuck in my dorm all day recording. Inside. Stiffly. Anyways, outside in this beautiful weather. Today, I want to talk about taking a minimalist approach to training. Today was day 2 of week 2 of Mad Cow for me. Wednesday was calls for light squats. I did not go that heavy. I only went up to 280 pounds for my last ramped up set, 5 sets by the way, from just a bar 45 to 135, 185 to 25, then 275 without a belt, by the way, because that's easy weight for me. Then I move on to overhead press, just a bar 45, then 65, then 85, 105, and then 135 times 5. Very hard there. I put on a belt just in case. I grunted a lot, but hey, I got it up, and whew, man, military press is hard. And finally deadlift. I just did warm-ups with singles because I don't want to drain too much of my energy for deadlifts. 135 for single, then 225, then 315, and then I did 385 for 5 reps. All right. Minimalist approach. I'm switching over to Mad Cow right now, and it has a lot less volume workload than I'm used to. Back in August when I was training for my powerlifting meet, I was lifting 6 days a week. 3 days were hypertrophy and 3 days were strength, and it was really the first time in my life I trained 6 days a week, and it was very effective. I tell you, I gained a lot of strength. My dumbbell bench press went up from 75 pounds to around 90. It was very effective, but eventually I plateaued because it was just too draining on my central nervous system. And hold a second. Oh wait. Okay. Yeah, it was really draining on my central nervous system, and even though we all love to train a lot, I know some of you guys just train every single day without a single rest day. It's vital for your central nervous system as well as your ligaments, tendons, and joints to take a day off. Taking a maximalist approach to training is really ineffective in the long run because you always want to do the minimum as necessary, because when you plateau you can always add another variable. And right now for me, I'm just doing basic 5x5, again intermediate 5x5 also, by the way. Let me move a second. Intermediate 5x5, and it's very low volume. I just do my core lifts, and today I was actually debating whether or not to do accessory or not. All I did was afterwards 3 sets of face pulls with 50 pounds, very lightweight, just focusing on my mind muscle condition with my rear delts and rotator cuff muscles. And then I finished off with cable crunches, 3 times 25 for the whole stack, because there's not enough weight for my abs. Seriously, they should make those things with 300 pounds. But yeah, that's all the accessory work. I did 2 accessory exercises. The reason I did that is because I didn't really find it necessary after doing all the big compound movements and draining my central nervous system. Even though I love to train a lot, and I used to do frequently with tons of volume every single day, I found that it's quality over quantity. And when I do it with quality, I really don't need any much extra. I only did my accessory works because they're accessory, by the way, to maintain my structural integrity, make sure my form doesn't break down on stuff like squats and deadlifts by strengthening my core, preventing shoulder imbalances with face pulls, just taking a minimalist approach, and I'm making gains. A lot of you guys, young guys especially, have this I just gotta try harder and I can lift more weight kind of mentality. And that's how I was too until recently when I started Mad Cow. And their suggestion, by the way, is to take a weight that you can easily handle. It's better to start too light than too heavy, and just start to slowly increase it. And I was astounded because I took the weight that I could easily start with easily, and on the 3rd day of Mad Cow, I surprisingly easily benched 200 pounds for 3 reps, and I was like surprised. It was easy, and I wasn't pushing myself. I wasn't doing max effort as a lot of powerlifters would say. I was kind of holding back. So it's good to be able to hold back, and that's the whole principle behind Wendler's 531 program. Even though it's more geared towards advanced lifters, sometimes less is more. So my message across to you guys is sometimes you just need to back off, rest a little, reevaluate your training, not work smarter, not just harder. And also for those of you guys who are going, I don't want to just train 3 days a week, I just can't sit still. Well, if you're training effectively 3 days a week, it's going to really take more of a toll on your central nervous system. Try squatting 3 days a week plus deadlifts. All right. You will appreciate your rest days. And if you still can't rest, I was just doing stuff like taking a walk, riding my bike. This is my bike. I ride it around campus. Playing basketball with your friends. I wouldn't suggest high intensity interval training cardio. It's just too much on your body. But just do some light brisk walking, maybe. Just keep yourself preoccupied. Stretch, maybe. Yeah, stretch. Very good for you. Yeah, guys, quality over quantity. Do the least you can so that when you become an advanced lifter, you have more things up your sleeve so you can continue to progress. All right. I hope you've helped you guys out today. Train hard, train smart, eat right, sleep well. Don't get too stressed out in life. God bless you all. Bye bye.
Yeah.